another beautiful one. It's Friday, TGIF, is what some people say. But you know what? I'm not in a rush to get to the weekend because I take full advantage of the present that God gives us daily. That's why it is called a present. So I am really kind of gonna share out a few things this morning. As always, my morning gratitude is that trying to be very intentional on what I'm thankful for, because take nothing for granted. For folks who are in ill health, they don't take it for granted. For folks who are in financial distress, they don't take things for granted. For folks who have kids who are making bad choices, they don't take things for granted either. So what I wanted to basically share out today is that very thankful for the opportunity to have a reboot. A year ago, as many of you guys know, I went through bypass surgery. I was battling a health condition that I was not winning. I had situations involving family members who, younger than me, were not living a quality of life at all, and then eventually passed on before me. And I'm a typical African American black male. In that, how beautiful is that? In that we have diabetes, we have kidney issues, we have high blood pressure, we have just the litmus, the gamut of different metabolic conditions that result from lifestyle and inactivity. So when I made my choice to go through bariatric surgery, I didn't take it lightly. Man, that's beautiful. I was very intentional. I had to go through a set of psychological evaluations and counselings just to make sure that I would not be one of those candidates that relapsed after the surgery was over. And by the glory of God, mentally I was a good fit. And now here I am, a year plus later. I've lost, probably in excess of 150 pounds. And I gotta tell you, I remember the old person, but it's hard. It's different. It's hard to explain because here's the thing. There was days where I didn't like myself so much. I would never take a picture of myself. I never wanted to be in photographs. And it was subconscious. And today, I am of the mindset I can do, I can be, and I can have anything if I put my mind to it. And I'm living my best life. And it's not about the money. It's not about, because we have doubled our income, and I've shared that a couple times through being able to have the right mindset, listen to the right people, and just jump into a hot industry, Airbnb passive income. But beyond the money, mentally, I just have a renewed self-confidence and a belief in me, where I think I believed in others way more than I believed in me. And that's pretty disgusting if you think about it. I'm a teacher, I'm an educator. I'm really good at what I do. And I've been really good at what I did for many years. But deep, dark inside, I always had a feeling of not being worthy. Man, that's beautiful. You guys seen this? This is why I do these videos in the morning, man. I could do them anytime, but do them in the morning, I can capture the beauty that God has gifted us with. Man, this is amazing. Let me park this vehicle so I can finish this video. So again, what I'm basically grateful for is the fact that I didn't give up. I didn't say, well, you know what? Quote, my mother said this when I tried to get her to shift her lifestyle choices away from cigarettes. My mother, I love her to death. And, I get kind of torn up just thinking about it now. But she basically would say, everyone has their vices, son. I'm going to die from something. Everybody's going to die from something. I guess this is, whatever. I'm going to live my best life. And she gave up. She gave up. And I'm just so blessed that I didn't give up. There would have been so many reasons I could have basically said, I've tried this, I've tried that, and and guys, I did a bunch of stuff. I did keto. I got the gym memberships, several memberships. I got the accountability. And I'm not saying any of these things don't work. I'm just saying that when I took a personal inventory of what was going on for me in that moment in my life, I came to this realization. I said, I am of the age where I got more time behind me than I have in front of me. And I have these ingrained mental programs that I'm battling every day to rewrite, reprogram. And eventually I'm going to get it done. But I'm not there yet. So much like many of you guys are going to elect at some point to join my academy, where I help you master your mindset and master your emotions and get a quantum jump and save some time and energy. That's what I did with bariatric surgery. I made a choice that time was my most valuable resource. So if I could skip to the front of the line and maximize this latter part of my life, I'm not in my sunset, but I'm getting there. Anytime your kids are old enough to have kids, you're getting there. So that's what I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm just feeling very grateful that I didn't give up. I kept moving. I kept, taking the steps forward. Sometimes you do take 3 steps forward to take 2 steps backwards. But just keep going, guys. Just keep going. Take care. In Jesus' name, God bless.